plenty this week.
The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. With a couple of interceptions, he's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that. Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. They'll run again with Bailey. And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
The Lions readying for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown to interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It can lead to an awful lot of L's.
They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down. They'll try it left with P-Rod. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Off the play fake, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shotgun handoff to Bailey. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He puts some air under a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's Ford on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Williams from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Catch made by All. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down throw by Williams. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot. And your coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Pirine dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown! The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions offense returning to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta get...
And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. From the gun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, it's gone. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bears about set for their next possession. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Williams on the play action. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And That's good for a Bears first down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's got Harrison. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Jukes one defender. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Bears take a second quarter lead. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, okay? I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. It's a give here for Bailey. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that push.
About offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains. They want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Dump off caught by his back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. The Bears and this running back headed back out for a new series. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Williams to throw on first. Has the connection to Odunze. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Blitz coming from Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, Williams. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears now lead by 10. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Goff to the air now. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st down throw from Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running back sent in motion. Throwing again, it's Goff. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They have themselves another 1st and 10. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. A give to Bailey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. From the gun, Goff. Cut near the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Running left is Bailey. Scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Lions 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Williams from the gun. Gets this one to Harrison. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and short. Punt team on the field. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. The Lions are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Give to Bailey on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Goff on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Goff setting the throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Goff now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And 4th and 4 coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. The Bears going on offense here late in the half. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Straight ahead they go with Piron. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Second down now, 7 to go. Williams set to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Finds a man right side. And he gets him around 6 there. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Throwing it just before halftime. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So at halftime, it's the Bears out in front in Chicago. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs for the Bears to begin the 2nd half. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
Let's put 6 on the board, fellas.
1st down, Williams. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, God, I can't believe what I'm watching.
To throw, Williams. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down throw by Williams. That's going to be caught by all. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 27. Moore's got it. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
one splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Goff on third. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Punting unit out now. He has it at the 22. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be Bears football. They're out and set. First and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. This finds all, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. They go with Piron here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Williams from the gun. Able to get it to Moore. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now here's Williams. The screen pass falls incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And they could really use a good one here. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying down the middle with Bailey. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5. Off play action. Goff. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. First down throw from Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He finds Laporta. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throw complete to Williams. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Again, left side. Here's Bailey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Bailey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you...
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. Now Piron. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Williams on the play action. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down, Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
The pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the Lions, 37-yard.
Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Working from the gun, Williams. Sideline throw is incomplete. Should have been intercepted in all reality. Instead, fourth down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And you know this firsthand, partner. You get above that 300 mark, you and your offense are going to have plenty of highlights to choose from by this point in the game. We're getting... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Bailey again. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Chased down to his... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He signals for the fair catch and brings it in. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 31. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Catch made by All. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To the ground with Piron. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Williams to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create...
And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears push the lead up to 12. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Goff on 1st and 10. gets to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. Gets his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. A run with Bailey. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Gonna have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's still going at the 30. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. From the 30 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. Finds Laporta. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Lions down by 12. To the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They run once more with P-Rod. And it's a real short gain here, tackled at the 22. Detroit calls timeout, it's 2nd. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, a run with P-Rod. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A timeout taken here by the Lions, that's their 3rd. It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
From the gun, P-Rod. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bears come away with the win. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish out the sweep of their division rivals.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.